Hello, Mobius here with a tutorial for my Quest Journal script for RPG Maker XP. Alright, so here's the forum post. So basically if you wanted to use it, first thing you might want to do is scroll down here where the demo is at. Go ahead and open that up and download it. Just download it to a folder on the desktop. So it is a zip folder, so you'll want to go ahead and extract it. Alright, and once that's done, go ahead and open up the project. And if you open up the script editor, you can see I've got it broken out into different pieces. So if you like your scripts that way, you can certainly copy it over that way. If not, going back here, I do have a complete copy of the script in text form, so you can just copy and paste that entire thing into your script editor. Alright, so looking at the script editor, if you go here to Game Quests, at the top is where you'll have some customizable constants. Basically, one you're going to want to definitely look at is the quest file name. Here's a string representing where your quest data text file is located at, and again it's local to the project folder, so you don't have to specify the hard drive or anything, just the folder it's in, the data folder, and then a / and then the name of the file itself. So in this case our file is questdata.txt again because it's a text file. Alright, so next thing you can do is if you want to create an encrypted archive out of that data, basically change this false right here to true, and then you can click OK and just run your project, obviously saving the changes. And once it's run, you can go ahead and shut it down. And now what that will have done then is that will have actually created the encrypted archive. It's the .rx data, just like you have all of the other data, the actor data and everything. And so it'll be encrypted and players won't be able to look at it. Then what you want to do is you change that back to false and come back in here and turn that to true, and now when you run the script it'll actually load up the encrypted data and use it, and so you can actually go ahead and delete the text file that you have in your folder. We'll just change that back to false for right now. Okay, so going in here and looking at this, so again we said it was in the data folder, and you can see here's the text document that we were using. So if we open this up, you can see it's fairly easy to read, you know, and definitely a human player could get in there and look at that. Compare that here to the Quests RPG XP data file that's been made. So we'll try to open this up with a notepad, and you can see you just get a bunch of Chinese characters and other random symbols like delta here, and so they're not going to be able to read or interpret that and figure out what your quests are. Alright, so how are you going to go about actually making this text document? Well, basically we'll go ahead and open this back up. It's a really easy formatting. All you're going to do is the title of your first quest, you're just going to put right there, so it's the main quest. Then you have a break in between. And this is then next you're putting in your quest info. So for the very first phase, you put that there, and basically, you know, the first phase could be whatever should be in the journal when the player first learns about the quest. And it can be as many lines as you want. You can see these one that's got 2 lines and 2 lines, but you can be as many lines as you want. But in between the phases, you just have to have a blank line, and that's how you separate out the phases. Then once you're all done with the quest, you'll have another blank line, and then you'll finish it off with this line right here, which is Mobius quest break. And what that does is that'll tell the script, hey, that's the end of one quest, so start over with the next one. So then once you've done that, you can put the title of your next quest, and then you can see you've got all the different phases here, and it pretty much just goes on and on like that. So that's one way you can do it if you don't really want to be doing it from Notepad like that. Maybe it's just not your style. If we go back to the forum post here, we have another thing. I have a Quest Journal Maker. So again, you can just download this, and it's another zip folder. So you see, so we'll extract all. Alright, and this is just a standard Windows program, so you just double click to run it. Alright, install. Alright, and this is the window. So basically what you got to do here is you hit new quest, and alright, now you've got a new quest. So you can edit the name here. We'll call this main quest, and we'll generate a new phase. And you see this is phase 0, and you can't change these here because again the phases are just numeric. They're not actually going to have names. You're not going to refer to them as names. It's just their phase numbers. So what you'll do is you'll come over here and you can type in a bunch of info. Alright, and you make another phase and you can type some more info. And as you can see, if you ever want to edit, you can just click to go back, and I can, you know, add some more. And then if I want to, I make another quest. Call this the second quest, and I make phases for this, you know, blah and stupid. And you can go back and you can change and just continue to add quests, delete different phases, delete quests if you need to. You know, if you want to, if you go ahead and add a new phase here and then you decide, oh, I don't want that one, well, you just delete it and it's gone. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty standard Windows program. But anyway, once you've got your stuff all set up to go, you can save. And let's see, we'll just find that folder we're working in, and we'll just save this as quest data like we had the other one. So yep, create a new file, and it's saved. So let's go back and check out that new folder here, and you can see it saved it in the exact format that we need for the script to work. In fact, not only does it save in that format and we can work with it from that way, but also if we go back in here and run the program again and open up, it will also read those files so you can go back and edit them later. You don't have to try and do it all in one go. So alright, that's pretty much it for this tutorial and what the script can do. Hope you enjoy it and have fun.